Hey everybody, it's Knight42 back for the misses of the week from August 5th through August 20th. Yes, I did miss a week in there. I actually had eye surgery. If you didn't notice, the glasses gone. 2020, 2020. Yep, 2020, both eyes. So I missed last week. It was, there's no pain, no real recovery, but I just kind of took it easy for the weekend. That explains that. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the misses for this week. They're a real short list, but I'm going to also explain why I'm no longer watching Big Brother. First up, as usual, Treasure Hunters. What I'm going to do is talk about the geniuses from 2 weeks ago. They said, the one genius, I'm drawing a blank on his name at the moment, the one with the mutton chops, says, "Oh, I know exactly where that is in Philadelphia. We don't have to look at the map. We don't have to look at the computer. I know Philadelphia like the back of my hand, and we'll get there real quick, and we have such an advantage." Of course, whenever anybody in any reality show says, "Oh, I know exactly what we're doing," double, triple, quadruple check it. Because of his arrogance, they just barely made it into the final three. So I give a big miss to that. I also give a big miss to the Southie boys for this last episode, where they were in the Library of Congress, and their quote was, "I wish I would have gone to the library more in college." The Southie boys in the library would be like me at a wrestling match, or a WWF wrestling match. You'd never see it happen. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just really goofy that here they are in a library and they don't understand anything about how to look at a card catalog, anything about how to do anything like that. So I give negative marks to them for that. Other than that, Treasure Hunters, not really too much bad about it. I'm really loving the show, like I've been saying. Last Comic Standing, no negatives. Actually, I was even surprised Dat Fan, when he came back for the finale, he was actually funny. Because I didn't like him in the very first season of Last Comic Standing, because he was a one-trick pony, always the same joke. Then when he came back at the finale, he actually had new material. It was nice, it was good. So no negatives on Last Comic Standing. America's Got Talent, thank God again, it's over, no more. I'm not watching any more seasons, nuh-uh. But I do give negative and positive, I suppose, but negative feedback to Quick Change. Piers Morgan, the judge, the British judge, has been saying all along that, "Oh, you guys are a one-trick pony, you keep doing the same trick over and over." And by the last couple performances, when they were doing the exact same trick over and over again, I was kind of starting to feel like I was siding with Piers, because, I don't know. I mean, it's amazing to watch, and I have no idea how they do it, but when it's amazing to watch and no idea how they do it, no idea to repeat, it gets really boring. So, we'll move on to Who Wants to Be a Superhero. This time on Who Wants to Be a Superhero, I'm going to go ahead and give negative miss to Creature for jaywalking. Here it is. She's supposed to go out and be fighting crime, and she jaywalks. Stan almost had a heart attack. So she was justly eliminated. I also give negative feedback to Lemuria, I think it's her brother's name. In the prisoner challenge, when the prisoner wouldn't let her even get near her lap and all that, she didn't even try to do it again. I mean, I can understand maybe if she thought it wasn't a real prisoner or something, but she didn't do anything to win the challenge, and so she was also justly eliminated. I give negative feedback from 2 weeks ago to Monkey Woman, when they actually were tasked to go out and find a meal for Stan Lee, and they went to the little deli around the corner. She actually not only broke the rule by giving away a secret identity, but she told the person, "Yeah, my name is so and so," and without even being asked. So once again, out of there. And last negative feedback I give is just all the crying they had in this last episode. Major Victory was crying, Fat Mama was crying, but most of all, Feedback was crying, and saying that Stan Lee was like his father, and he grew up using Spider-Man as his guideline and all this stuff. It's like, gosh, come on. It's kind of hokey, but anyhow, that's it for the misses of the week for this. As for Big Brother, some of you wonder why I maybe stopped watching it. The big problem is that 2 weeks ago they had a head of household challenge where the buzzers didn't work, and Erica actually won the challenge fair and square, and the buzzers didn't work, but she took the challenge. And then because the buzzers didn't work, they wanted to redo the challenge. I can understand this. CBS can redo the challenge, no problem. But they should have given Erica some sort of immunity, or just given her some sort of advantage maybe in the challenge, because if you can do to tell somebody, yep, you won the challenge, and then yank it away from them just because the CBS made a mistake, that's just messed up in a big way. So I got really sick of it. I said, that's not fair, and screw it, it's over. I really hope Chicken George goes all the way, but there's no point in me watching. It's been a boring season anyhow, and I don't see what the appeal is really overall. But go Chicken George. So that's it for the misses of the week for August 5th through August 20th. It's me, Knight42 again. You can go ahead and check us out at www.jasonandlisa.net or at myspace.com/Knight42, and I'm a regular poster at thefandom.com. So check it out. See you next week. Ciao.